It is such a different angle. Like, wow. It's so much higher. Oh, that's too low. I moved my steering wheel, and now it's too low. Let's try there. I feel like that's just exactly where I had it. I forgot to put on my ring. I'm gonna wear my wedding ring in like 3 days. That seems good. Good morning. How the hell are you? I have on a reindeer shirt. I'm on my way to Starbucks to get a grande nitro cold brew, 2 pumps of sugar cookie syrup, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla. So 2 points for the coffee. I did not get any almond milk or anything like that in there because it wasn't necessary. Oh, it's the music outside. I'm like, I don't have my music going. Why do I hear Christmas music? I'm an asshole. Did you guys know that I'm an asshole? Because I know it. Anyway, I haven't even done my video for today yet. So I'm like the worst YouTube person ever. It'll get up eventually. I just didn't do it last night. I forgot to do everything before I went to bed. So it's whatever. But just went and got my car washed. She's had 3 baths since Tuesday. I am very excited about that. So I'm going to keep the car membership. My goal is, like the car wash membership, my goal is to, every time I leave my house, wash it. That is the goal. I have a 'tis the season thing in here, but the new car smell, which to me smells like eggs and farts, is taking over. Like, it's just, all I smell is like old plastic in this car. And it's a brand new car. It's 2022. It does have that auto off feature. So like right now my car's off. You can like listen. Nothing. No noise. It's very strange. But I don't know if I like it enough to keep it on. I might actually turn it. So what happens if I turn it off? Oh yeah, my car just randomly started back up. It's still super quiet. So there's that. But anyway. I actually had the audacity to weigh myself this morning. And y'all, I'm somehow down 0.4 pounds. I don't know how it happened. I had fried chicken, collard greens. I ate a half a pizza last night. I had Chick-fil-A. I had Starbucks. I ate all the things, but I stayed away from I didn't have a lot of dessert, sugary stuff, which is super weird. Super weird. I don't know. It luck of the draw, I guess. Or just all the fat hasn't settled yet. Who knows? Gonna go to Starbucks. Gonna go to Costco because I'm gonna bake, and I think for this season it will be cheaper if I just go to Costco and get butter and chocolate chips. He needs creamer. We need sugar. I think I'm good on flour, and I probably should get some brown sugar. But that is the plan for today, is go home and bake. I'm gonna see if I can get some ideas for some Vlogmas videos, maybe bang out a couple of those today, and we'll see what happens. But the plan is to have a video up every single day. Maybe not at the same time every day, but every single day from now until Christmas. So here is hoping, but we shall see. I'm gonna go pick up my drink and drive to the Costco. My wheel or my window is so clean. So clean. And yeah, it's early too. It's only 10 o'clock. I had to move my car for Dave to go to, he has like a car cruise thing. So I was just like, I may as well just leave the house. Because I have to go get money orders and pay my rent as well. So it'll be a day of errands and then home to bake. But we'll see what else the day takes us with. That doesn't make sense. We'll see what else happens today. But for now, I'm just going to drive my new car and relax. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye. So am I the only one that has like a thing about glass and everything being wrapped in paper when you give it to somebody? Like, I just left Home Goods and I bought something that it's breakable, and she puts it on like the hoagie paper, the newsprint, whatever you want to call it. It is literally going from there to my car front seat, from my car front seat into my house. In no way can it break. I sit it down. I'm like, you don't need to wrap this in paper. You don't need to wrap it. She then proceeds to start to wrap it. And I'm like, I don't need the paper. And she just stared at me. And I'm like, this isn't hard to understand. I understand it's breakable. I'm telling you, I don't care. Like, if it's meant to break, it's meant to break. It's not like I'm transporting crystal from the 1300s. It's a $10 plate. Am I the only one that like, I have to go to Costco. By the way, the coffee, not great. I'm not even going to count it. I drank like half of it. Wasn't great. Lane assist is fantastic. Not safe. Not safe at all. Hi. So, my landlord just scared the shit out of me. I get a ring notification that there is somebody at the door. I know damn right well it's not me. I know damn right well it's not Dave because he's got an hour and a half drive up to Jackson, Alabama, and an hour and a half drive back. So I'm not going to see him until like 4. And then he's got a haircut appointment. So I'm like, who the hell? And they like immediately walk to the backyard. And then they like come up to the front, and I look and I can't really make out their faces, but I think it might be my landlord. So I message him and I'm like, hey John, was that you at the house? And he called back. He's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to disturb you guys. He's like, I probably should have called first. I'm like, no, it's okay. I was like, it looked kind of like you, but I couldn't make out the face. So we're getting some carpentry stuff done, and the house is going to get painted, which is nice. I lost my Costco card in Costco, of all places. I had it going in, but then by the time I went to check out, I did not have it. So I got to get a new card. I was not waiting in the line that they had. So what I'll do is my next weekday off that I have to go to Costco, I will go first thing and just go right to get a new card. Plus I have to change my name on it anyway. And the girl was like, well, I can look you up. So I hand her my license, and my license has my new last name. So after about like 3 minutes, I'm like, oh crap. So I walk over, I'm like, oh, look for Taggart. She was like, oh, there it is. I'm like, thanks. So got some chocolate chips and some sugar and butter, Chris's present. And they were out of Dave's creamer, so I got to get that at Publix. I'm going to get eggs at Publix, and I need lunch. I'm very hungry. I just don't know what I want for lunch. That is the question. I go for chicken nuggets, but I don't know. I am going to let you go. I just wanted to say hi and let you know that this is my life. Losing my Costco card all over the joint.